Hey everyone, it's me Session22HS, and now I'm showing you guys a new computer I just picked up. Yes, this will be my final computer. So here's my new computer. As you see from the picture, it is a Dell Precision T5400. Now, I don't think many of you guys would know what computer this is, but this is a beast of computer. It's actually pretty strong compared to many of the new computers today. It still remains strong, and it's pretty old, but still remaining strong. This was the one of the computers that has a mid of 2007. It has, sadly, it only has 4 gigs of RAM, as the RAM in this computer is actually really expensive and hard to get. But it runs normally it runs people by adding in is 4 gigs, but it runs up to 32 gigs of RAM. Yes, 32 gigs. That's a really big limit. Why you say would this old computer run that much? This computer has a quad-core processor. Yes, I know you guys saying what's up with that. There's i7, there's i3, there's i5. This is a quad-core, yes, but 2 processors. This computer actually uses 2 CPUs and 2 heatsinks, which is amazing, as seen from the specs. Meaning it runs 8 cores instead of 4. Yes, this is a really strong computer actually. As you see right there, sadly, let's see if I can focus. 4 gigs of RAM, sadly, but it runs an Intel Xeon CPU, which is really strong. Now looking at the computer, it's actually really old. It has a DVD-ROM and a floppy. Now that's really old, as you see. But knowing me, I will replace the outside. I will be actually trying to replace this port with a 6 USB hub, which is gonna take me about 40 bucks. But yeah, it's actually a really nice computer. Now the story on how I got it is really funny. So normally you guys know I got these from flea markets and all that, and this guy was selling this computer. Of course, many people these days know that these kind of computers, looking at it, is really old, but it was actually a pretty good deal. So I know already this computer is, because it's been actually my dream computer for about 2 years now. I've been actually dying to own one, and still can't believe I own one now. So I asked the dude how much he would offer without the monitor and all that, because he's selling it with a whole set, but I do not need an old monitor. But he offered me 30, so I bought it down to 25 and bargained and got it. Now the computer originally actually had 4 gigs of RAM and one 500 gig hard drive and a 750. I actually opened up the computer and changed out the hard drive. That's all I did, and somehow the dude who owned this computer, is someone that owned it, changed the graphics card, as it certainly has a AMD Crossfire XLI graphics card, which is 1 gig of GDDR3. It's actually a really strong graphics card and can run up to 2K, which is amazing. It's actually a pretty big graphics card, if I say so myself. It's pretty big. But yeah, as you see, here's the computer. Now, as many people say, what can this computer actually run? It can actually run up to many games running high specs. Right now it's actually it's really fast already, knowing it only has 4 gigs of RAM. And the scores on it, as I actually need to refresh the scores so I can show you guys the scores. Here are mainly the scores on it. Yes, that's pretty high compared to the hard drive. I, of course, will be picking up a SSD for this hard drive and changing out the RAM, as the RAM these days for the system is really cheap. I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's show you guys. See you guys what I mean. Actually, we'll be trying to pick one up eventually. You can pick up right now for the system itself. For $42, you could pick up a system, an 8 pack of 2 gigs RAM, basically 16 gig. Yes, this actually computer has 8 slots, which can run up to 32 gigs. For $42, you could pick up 16 gigs for it already. 16 gigs, yes. Which I actually will be doing in about a couple days, actually. It is, as you see, the RAM is cheap, $33 right here. Wait, hold up. And you're going 8 gigs for $21. Actually, we'll be trying to do, as these RAM, I don't know what it actually is. You guys might be saying, what's the difference between these RAM? As you can focus on this. Yes, this is one of my new cameras. The RAM is actually different because the pin selection is kind of moved to the left. As regular RAM would be around here, it moved it a little here. It's much bigger. So I actually might be picking up 8 gigs for 21. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Might be picking up 8 gigs for now, or pick up 16 gigs for an extra 20 some dollars. But it's pretty cheap. You can also pick up 32 gigs, wing it, and pick up 32 gigs for 109, which is a pretty good deal. But knowing me, I will be actually trying to pick up a 16 gig for it and use it nicely. So yeah. Anyways, subscribe, rate, and like, you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Tell me guys what you guys think of the new camera and new computer. Hopefully I'll be editing this perfectly on my new computer. And yeah, subscribe, rate, and like, and I'll see you guys this time. Peace.